Sunset Shimmer, a former student of mine. She began her studies with me not long before twilight. But when she did not get what she wanted as quickly as she liked, she turned cruel and dishonest. I tried to help her, but she eventually decided to abandon her studies and pursue her own path, one that has sadly led her to stealing your crown.
The Sirens were 3 beautiful but dangerous creatures who had the power to charm ponies with their music. But to maintain this power, they had to feed on the negativity and distrust of others. The more of this negative energy they consumed, the stronger their voices became, and the farther they could spread their dark magic.
I don't think I like this story very much.
If the Sirens had their way, they would have divided and conquered all of Equestria. But a certain star-swirl the Bearded wasn't having it. Rumor has it, he found a way to banish them to another world, one where he believed their magic power would be lost. That world must have been the one where my Canterlot High friends live.
Oh my, you fell behind on your payments, Gloriosa. I own the land now.
Please, my great-grandparents founded this place. It's been in our family for generations. You have to let the camp stay.
Instead of turning it into a spa resort that will line my pockets with more money than this camp ever could? I don't think so.
Please, I just need a little more time.
Fine. I'll give you till the end of the month.
What'll I do?
You don't know what those things are!
But I know what they can do! I've been practicing! I can control their power now!
You don't know that for sure.
This is our camp, and it's being taken away! If this has to be our last week here, I'm going to use whatever it takes to make it count!
Why would you do this?
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry! I just can't stand Chestnut! She's always eating all the peanut butter praline crunch bars, which are the only candy bars I like!
That's hardly a reason to go.
And I was mad at you for casting her as Daring Do! I mean, I have told you over and over again how badly I wanted to play Daring Do, and you just ignored me!
But, Juniper, you're too young. You don't have any experience.
I know! But I thought if enough things went wrong, Chestnut would maybe back out of the movie, and then you would give me a chance.
Not only did you jeopardize the production, endanger the safety of the actors and the film crew, but you also lied to me and took advantage of my trust!
I know, and I'm sorry. I never meant to hurt anyone, and I was going to return all the props just as soon as Chestnut quit. I hope you can forgive me. Are you looking for something else? Like what? Like a friend? Who would want to be my friend? I would. Why? Because I understand you, Juniper. You think getting revenge is going to make you feel better, but it's not. Please, don't make a mistake that you'll end up regretting for the rest of your life. I've already made too many mistakes. What I've done is unforgivable. No, Juniper. I know they'll forgive you. But first, you have to set them free.
know you've earned the right not to be remembered that way. Why should you notice me? After all, you're Sunset Shimmer. Everybody loves you now. Why can't they see you haven't changed? Thing to want to be better, but not at the expense of other people, and especially not your friends.
Friends? I have 3 million followers, and no real friends. How pathetic is that?
Tomorrow has to be perfect. We've only got one shot at this.
Ugh, as if I'm not super duper aware, Kalo. Ooh. Yeah.
Be the true original. Get to be what you are meant to be. Working hard, that's our thing. All this way, we're perfectly true. True original. True original.
Your voice so flat. Ugh, I can't.
Whatever, we can just do it all over again.